today we're gonna make holiday roasted vegetables, and this is so easy and absolutely delicious. And I already have everything pre-cut. I just did this earlier in the day, so it wouldn't take me as long as I was ready to put it together. I highly recommend making that a habit. It just makes things go so much faster. So we're gonna start with, I've got butternut squash that's cubed up, and this is about half of a very large butternut squash. Because you can put as much as you want in it. That's the beauty of this. You don't need to stick to any of the amounts or even this same exact vegetables that I'm putting in. These are just the ones that I really like. And then we have Brussels sprouts that I've chopped pretty small. I cut them in half, and then each of those halves I did like in thirds. But you could also just cut them in half. That would be fine as well. So Brussels sprouts, and then I've got a small onion and 2 cloves of garlic that are chopped up in this bag. I'm just going to quickly mix those together. Okay, and then I'm going to put about 1/4 of a cup of vegetable broth in this. This is just to give it some moisture so that it will absorb all of the flavors that we're going to add to it. It makes it so that we don't need any oil. So we're not adding any calories to this. This is just strictly vegetables. Going to mix this to kind of moisten all of the vegetables, and if you feel like you need a little bit more of the broth, that's fine. You can add more. Like I said, this is not a recipe that's an exact science. You can really just throw stuff in. Okay, put about a teaspoon of salt on this, and then probably 2 teaspoons of sage. Get those yummy fall winter flavors going. I think I'm actually going to do 3 teaspoons of this, just because of how many vegetables I have. And I'm going to mix in just a couple sprinkles of nutmeg. Now at this point we could just put these on the pan and roast them, and it would be absolutely delicious. But to just put a little bit of an extra special holiday spin on this, I decided to give it an orange flavor with some juice from 1 orange. So I've got 1 orange that I cut in half, and I'm just going to squeeze the juice right into the vegetables. And this really makes it pop with holiday flavors, without diminishing how good this is for you. All right, so mix all of that in. Okay, and I've got a half-sheet pan that's lined with a baking mat so that I don't need any oil or any pan spray at all. I'm just going to dump the vegetables on this, and then I'm going to put it into the oven on 400 for about 30 to 45 minutes until the vegetables are nice and soft. And you can cook it a little longer if you like your vegetables done more, or less if you like them a little more al dente. So we just want to spread this on evenly. And we'll pop it in the oven. Okay, so after pulling these out of the oven, I've just dished up a dinner-sized portion of the vegetables, and then I topped it with 1/2 ounce of chopped pecans for a really lovely holiday side dish.